We live? We live? Alright, man, real quick. I had to talk about this shit right here, bro. So, Blueface and Chrisean, okay? Chrisean, whatever, however you want to call it. So, apparently they're expecting a baby, right? Chrisean posted her pregnancy test a few days ago, right? And first of all, just a little summary. If you haven't been keeping up with them, bro, they're the most toxic public couple right now. I always say that in my videos. The most toxic public couple, because you already know behind closed doors, there's probably couples even more toxic than them, right? And so she posted her, yo, I don't mean to laugh. She posted her pregnancy test the other day, right? And Blueface is on social media like, oh dear God, please don't, please don't let it be my baby. You know, this is not a Blueface baby, because you know that's like his catchphrase, you know, Blueface baby crap. And he also tweeted that Chrisean has been with like 10 other guys, I think the past year. And I had to just put, you gotta pump the brakes right there. Think about that for a second. Guys out there, think about that. Think about a girl that's your girlfriend, you know, y'all public, you know, y'all go together. Anytime your name is mentioned, this other person's name is mentioned, right? Just think about that, right? And then think about the fact that you publicize the fact that this girl has been with 10 other guys in the past year. Now, he could have just been saying that because of the pregnancy announcement, and you know, it's not actually true. But let's just assume that it is. Your girl, this girlfriend, y'all seen public beating each other up, shit like that, fighting each other, family members and shit. Man, shut up, Siri. Y'all see, y'all, she messed me up. Y'all are seen in public with each other, beating each other up, fighting each other every other damn day. This person get a black eye, this person get a bloody nose, bloody mouth, etc., right? Yet, she slept with 10 other guys in the past year? Blueface, how you allow that to happen? And I mean that, like, I'm so deadass about that. That's assuming that it's true, okay? Let's assume that that's true. That's crazy to me. And I say assume that's true because it could be false. He could have just been saying that because of the pregnancy announcement. But I'm like, okay, besides all of that, right? Besides that, this guy, I don't know what this person goes by. I don't know the pronouns. you know, that's a thing these days. I don't know the pronouns of Bobby Lights or whatever, however you say that last name. But Bobby Lights said, I'm trying to say he, but you know, I don't know the pronouns these days. Bobby Lights was like, oh, you know, Chrisean is not ready for a kid. Chrisean went back at him and was mad about that. I'm like, anybody with some common adult sense could predict Chrisean, she's just not mentally there. Now, here's the thing though, because there are some people who, you know, change once they have kids. That could be the case for her. But if we being completely real, most people on the outside looking in would agree with that narrative that she's not ready for a kid. Think about that for a second. This woman fighting your family members, cursing you out, embarrassing you out in public and shit, is about to be your baby mother. I'll be embarrassed. Now that dives into another point. Blueface. I understand not using protection, okay? I understand that, because I mean, come on. Protection, what's that? Okay, I understand not using protection, Blueface, but you gotta withdraw, bro. You got, like, you feel that sensation, bro? You gotta withdraw. You have to. You have to. I was just thinking about it, like, there's been 2 girls who said, you know, like, who told me, you know, you don't have to withdraw. But then in the back of my mind, I'm like, okay, let's hypothetically say they take the plan B. Okay, fine. But just in the back of my mind, the trust issues I have and all of that shit, I can't I can't. I can't, because then I have to think to myself, like, yo, this about to be my baby mother? Nah, that thought alone is enough for me to withdraw. Blueface, you know that you don't want her to be your baby mother, bro. I understand not using protection, but at that point, you have to withdraw. At that point, bro, it's your own fault, man. like he posted 3 tweets, and it's those things where it's like, hey, guys, we've been there. We've been there. Like, oh, dear God, please don't let her be pregnant. Like, please don't let her be pregnant. Please don't let her be pregnant. Anything but that. God, if she's not pregnant, I'll start to go to church again. Something like that. You know, something like that. That's pretty much what his tweets was after she posted her pregnancy test. And I'm like, bro, Blueface, I understand that. But at that point, bro, it's your fault. It takes 2 to tango, man. It takes 2 people to make a baby. You know you didn't want her to be your baby mother. You got to withdraw. I know you're not going to put on no condom. So I know you're not going to do that. And I don't blame you for that, by the way. I know you're not going to do that. But you're not going to do that. You got to withdraw, man. Now think about that. Now, if that's your kid, if that ends up being your kid, oh, God, I can't even imagine. That's embarrassing right there, man. Like, there was at an interview, and he had to get her kicked out because of how embarrassing she was. She's too ghetto and ratchet, man. That is not a baby mother you want. That's not a woman you want to take around your family. She's the type to be loud and embarrass you at a family function. And that's another reason why me personally, when it comes to some of these women, you know, I be having intercourse with, okay? As much as it's okay for me to have intercourse, no, they can't be my baby mother. I'm sorry. I'm not going to that extent. It can't happen. It's too embarrassing. I don't want to mess up my legacy. I don't want to mess up my legacy. You see what I'm saying? Hey, here's the next thing we got to discuss. Because Blueface and DJ Academics been going back and forth recently about, you know, money and shit like that. It's always that. In my culture, money is like the biggest triggering factor for people, for men. It's mostly men. And Blueface challenged Academics to a boxing match. And I'm like, man, here's the thing, because a lot of people been, you know, DJ Academics isn't well liked on social media, the Shade Room and those you know, women run blogs and shit. And I'm like, I'll just be looking at shit like that. I could understand Blueface wanting to box, but then I had to sit back and be objective about it. I'm like, what is wrong with people these days? Like, and I'm being so deadass about that. I could be honest with you. I don't think there's ever been someone that I've never met in person, unless there's some crazy random terrorists. That's different though. I'm talking about these social media influencers and people like that. I don't think there's ever been any one of them that I've wished like physical harm on them. Like, I wish somebody would actually physically harm them. I just be thinking to myself, like, what is wrong? Like, I'm being so dead ass. I think something is wrong with you mentally if you wish someone that you've never met physical harm just because of what they say. Like, I could think about it. That Greta Thun, whatever. Maybe she's part of the reason why Andrew Tate is still locked up. Free the guys, by the way. Free the Tates, by the way. Maybe. But even if, I'm still not wishing no physical. Like, what is wrong with you? And then people be talking about, oh, you know, DJ Academics is never outside. Oh, all he do is hide behind his computer. And I'm like, what's outside? Like, what's out there? What's out there for you? like, can somebody answer that for me? People always be talking about, oh, you know, he's never outside. All he do is hide behind his computer and blog and shit like that. But I'm like, what's wrong with that though? Like, what's out there? I can understand. Don't get me wrong. You gotta literally leave the house, you know, enjoy yourself every once in a while, travel every once in a while. He got to do his business. Okay. But besides that, what's out there? Like that recent thing when he had beef with you know, Diddy's side chick. I don't care what she you know, I don't know why she even got mad about that. That shit is true. Or, you know, one of Diddy's girl on his roster. Santana, that I don't know the pronouns, was talking about, oh, you know, like I wanna fight him, I wanna fight DJ Academics, but he's never outside. I'm like, what's outside? Why do people say that shit as a you know, the opposite of a compliment? I can't think of the word. But why do people say that shit as if there's something wrong with that? Like I should be offended that I'm never outside. Yeah. What's outside though? Outside, oh, y'all could get drunk and do a bunch of, you know, hot girl shit. That's what's outside. Get drunk, go party, smoke weed, be losers and shit like that. That's what's out there. Why do people say DJ Academics is never outside as if that's some type of bad thing? Like he's like, oh, calm down. But as if he's supposed to be offended by that. Can someone tell me? Can someone answer that for me? I never understood that shit. Oh, DJ Academics is never outside. Okay. He's doing his job, right? He's still getting millions of dollars a year, right? What the hell is out there? The more you out there, the more likely some stupid shit can happen to you and ruin the rest of your career. I will never understand that shit, bro. Now, maybe I'm a little bit biased because I project myself to be in that same type of position, you know, chilling, talk about topics in my you know, studio, whatever, you know, whatever that happens, whatever I'm blessed enough to be in that type of position. But even if, what's out there? Someone let me know. Someone let me know what's out there that someone could be missing. Everybody's shooting, like, I'm not even gonna get into that. Either way, I'll just be curious about these. These were just some random ass topics I just wanted to talk about. But seriously though, what is out there? What's out there that I'm missing? What's out there that DJ Academics is missing? Yeah, like people seriously be wishing someone to beat up DJ Academics, and I just feel like something gotta be wrong with you. If you wishing physical harm on someone who, well, because they talk negative about your favorite artist, they talk negative about your favorite celebrity, that person that you've never met as well. You've never met these academics. You've never met that famous celebrity that he talked about negatively. Because he don't say the nicest things about J. Cole, but I still never would wish someone to beat up DJ Academics just because he talked negative about. I'm telling you, it makes no sense. I'm telling you, people like that, you gotta watch them, bro. They need psychological help. I'm telling you, man. I just had to talk about this shit, bro. It legit be boggling my mind. The things that people be saying. Man, more videos coming soon, man. Thank you.